When I was 19 years old, I had a severe head injury, and the doctors told my parents that I would be a cabbage. That was their exact words. They said I wouldn't be able to walk, wouldn't be able to talk, I would need feeding and changing. Fortunately, that wasn't how things turned out. It got me interested in thinking, well, what would my life have been like if that was the case? And I found out about learning disability nursing. Within 12 months of my head injury, I started a course to learn about being a learning disability nurse, and I qualified as a learning disability nurse. I had various jobs working with people with learning disabilities and always felt a bit on the sidelines and wanted to do something that made more of a difference. So I applied to the School for Social Entrepreneurs for their course on running a social enterprise, and that gave me the tools I need to set up a business. Before starting the course, it was just me sat on my own in my bedroom with an idea. I'd been speaking to local commissioners and saying what I wanted to do, and I couldn't really see a way to get it started and to move things forward. When I started the programme, I just managed to get our first contract going. The growth of the business really took me by surprise. The more referrals we were getting, the more I was having to develop the service as we were going. I was finding that as I was learning things on the course, I was then applying them directly to the business.
Jonathan is an exemplary learner because of the way that he just applies the learning. I think Jonathan actually pulled everything together and got something out of it, both for himself and for his enterprise. The way that Jonathan applied his learning to PBS4 was really about the growth that happened, the time that he was with us and also the time afterwards.
PBS4 have been very supportive of me. They're taking me out of hospital into this flat. Jonathan's there, all my care staff are here, Patricia's there. He's really supportive of me. He's like a dad to me. They make me feel like I'm in the community.
I think one of the best sessions I attended was one by a solicitor who was talking about legal structures, and I was going through some of the things I was thinking and saying, can I do this, can I do that? And he basically said, you can do whatever you like. And that made me think, well, what are the barriers then? Am I putting barriers there myself? Am I thinking there are things there getting in the way of me doing this? I think that was a key message that I've taken forward. The only barriers we put there are our own fears, really, and if we can overcome them, then I don't think there's anything we can't do.